So, this is the art gallery. It's beginning to turn into an art gallery. I wasn't going to show too much of it. I was going to wander around the building a little bit. Because what the hell, why not? I'm still under God Restored Man, Inc. And, yeah. Surrounded by a bunch of lawyers and whatnot, but why not? Seems like a good place for an art gallery. So, the office way, as you might imagine. Now, 208 is up here, even though it's called Studio 208 here. Now, what I've gotten up to so far, just in this room, is this. And I got my plants on the floor here. I figured the plants would be good there. I don't know how good they're going to be. And put some frame pictures in, and you can see kind of how I'm putting in my little photos. So I got all these photos. Virgin Islands, random winter shots and whatnot. These are Bob and Rena LaPierre's pictures. Then over here is all my critters, all my different animals and what have you. And then the rest of this wall is going to all be filled in with photographs as well. Except for the frame picture there, a frame picture there, and then a couple of them up there. Other than that, it's all going to be pictures. And then over here is the desk area, which is kind of a workstation right now, which is kind of why it's kind of so sloppy. I did this to my little makeshift door for the other room. And then I have this as another little plant area. Got a couple little candles going on there and whatnot. And then this is the actual Studio 208. Over here is the Gallery 208. And this is where it is all going to be the artwork, which is pretty empty right now because I haven't gotten into this room yet. But this whole wall is going to be the artwork, as is this one, as is that one over there. And I have a couple varieties of different tape. I got blue, that. I obviously have the green in here, all the green tape in here. And now I'm working with a roll of purple tape. And it's going to turn this thing into something pretty freaking cool. And here's all my photos and pictures and whatnot. There's the card I mailed that blew up in my face that couldn't even get me a conversation. And yeah. Bow. And what else we got? And here's the some of the copies of the artwork and whatnot that's going to be going up here. So as you can see, I have a lot of work left to do. And then in here is the other room. That's Heaven Beside You by Alice in Chains. And yeah, that's about what I'm up to on this place. Which is why I said it's going to take 2 months to get ready. It makes sense, because this right here last night, just that little area alone took me close to like 6 hours to have it nice and perfect and neat. And yeah, so about another 40 hours worth of artwork in here, and I'm going to have myself a pretty neat little place of some sort. We'll have to see. There's definitely a lot of time and energy invested. And then in the meantime, I get invited to do a tryout for 413 rap battles last night. They were rapping across the street over there. I'll show you. You can't really see it now, but out there last night, there was about 150 people out in the street. And I just went wandering over there. 80% of them were black people. And like, what are you doing over here, white boy? I'm like, nothing. I'm just seeing what's going on. What are you guys doing over here? They tell me it's a rap battle. I'm like, a rap battle, huh? He's like, yeah, why? You rap? I'm like, yeah, I can rap. And the next thing you know, about 40 people gather around me, and I start doing one of my songs. I can play it right. I know you're probably thinking that you got the golden gun, and I know you're probably thinking you're the only chosen one. What you probably don't know is that you're full of shit. Always shooting out your mouth, talking like a little bitch. You're too busy judging what you think they'll say, what you thought you heard, and when you're getting paid like a no-town drug dealing class clown, and blah 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 blah. And then they start freaking hurling insults at me, like, you suck, you can't spit, you ain't got shit, Whitey. And then I just kept going through it, and they all started fucking cheering and getting real fucking loud and fucking yelling at me, and it was fucking awesome. And then they're like, I never heard Macaulay Culkin rap like that before. It was a fucking good time. And so then they gave me apparently some sort of invite to go try out for the 413 rap battles type thing. So then there's that. And then also breaking up with this is doing all the books and whatnot. I have that Trip or Unearthed book that I did, which is this mess. I have a whole stack of them here. So I got this book, which I'm in the process of entering into like 6 different poetry competitions throughout Ohio, Michigan, Iowa, New York, Massachusetts, and Texas. So doing that too. And I'm also in a journalism class at HCC, which I have to go to tomorrow morning. And basically, my schedule is way too full to be concentrating on any of this at once. But I do it anyways because it's entertaining and I like building stuff. So, in any event, yeah, this is Studio 208 coming to life.